Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do another general read today. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Like I said, this is a general read, so if it resonates with you, woo, I'm super stoked. If it doesn't resonate with you, well, I'm very sorry. This is usually about 20 to 30 minutes, so make sure you watch the entire video. There might be a message that is throughout that will resonate with you. And again, comment below. Tell me if what does resonate with you. Also, if love becomes a part of this reading today, my default is reading to a female about a male, so pronouns are interchangeable. He's can be she's can be he's, he, she, them, or they. Whatever is going on in your life, we're going to just get right into it. All right, we're going to start with our trusty Witches Tarot. I hope you guys have been having a great day. It's a beautiful spring day. Happy spring equinox. That's too many cards. Maybe, yep, definitely too many. I feel like I don't know, I just need some guidance today, at least for my own well-being. Okay, there's two. And then this flipped. Now I'm going to cut the deck, and those are going to be our clarifying cards. Oh, just a side note, if you're watching this in the future, like in the distant future, it is like we are in the thick of it. In coronavirus in the United States. One of the things is to not touch your face. I am an avid face toucher. A face toucher. And I just have to tell you, again, I'm really sorry if this is super cringy to you. I get it, but I'm also dealing with allergies right now. I'm not sick, but my nose is itchy, so I have to go to town, you know? And I'm really sorry, just as a side note. I am a face toucher. And I've realized that when I've started doing this video, like doing YouTube. I have noticed it in the past, and I have little weird tics that I've noticed as well. But just enjoy this ride, shall we? Okay, so our first card is the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying that Knight of Pentacles is Empress. Excellent. Okay, and then clarifying that Queen of Cups in reverse is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Four of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Wands. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there is definite slow moving energy. There's also an imbalance that's going on right now, which, I mean, if you're living in the moment, yes. There's emotional imbalance. There's imbalance in finances. There's also imbalance of productivity and passion and things like that. There is just a lot of imbalance energy right now, which is understandable. Now, it feels like with finances are going to recover. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like it's time to really be smart about our finances, but also understand that there are people that are really struggling right now, and making sure that we are reaching out and we are doing our part that we can do to help our community, to help our world right now. And I do feel like it's going to recover, and it's going to recover quite nicely. But this is also like stopping frivolous spending, stop with hoarding and going grocery shopping for like 3 months worth of groceries. I don't feel like that is necessary in this, where it's being smart. That's not being smart with your money, because guess what? Food spoils. And we want to be smart with our resources, and as well as be connected with our community and people that actually need stuff. So it doesn't mean that you don't do it. You know, you don't go grocery shopping or go for necessities, but just really be smart with your money right now, because I feel, and especially just by how you can see on the news, you can see on stock markets and everything, it's very unpredictable. And I think when we are faced with this kind of energy, it's a fight or flight, but it also is that control. When we lose control of energies or of anything, really, one mindset, and this is exceptionally with people that have battled a lot of inner demons, but this is with anyone though, is the want for control. So control can come into a lot of different ways, and it's really manifesting itself right now with grocery shop hoarding, as well as hoarding toilet paper, things like that. It's a form of control, because people are feeling out of control, and that this situation that we are in is very much that. It is very much that. So just be smart with your finances. It's just be smart, be frugal, just be prepared too. You don't have to be prepared for 6 months down the line, but it's be prepared for a week or two. That's it. You don't need a ton of stuff. And you don't need to live in that panic and that and that's what it feels like with this imbalance. It's just that loss of breath, and it's just that energy, and it's time to really just hold off on that. But and this is Pinnacle energy as well, and so this is going to stabilize, but Pinnacle energy is slow moving. All of this energy is slow moving. Now we have the Four of Wands in reverse being clarified by the Three of Wands. And this instability that's happening, this is like passion projects. This can be even events, celebrations, weddings, things like that aren't happening. But they will. They will. It's just finding the right opportunity, and the right opportunity will present itself, and it will be just fine. So it's just making sure that you are open-minded, and that you just, wait this out. You're waiting this out, waiting for the ships to come in when they come in. So it's patience, it's calming energy, and just understanding that things aren't going to go the way that you planned it. And if we are smart and level-headed and get into that Zen energy, this is going to be a lot easier for all of us. And with this Knight of Pentacles being clarified by the Empress, this is really this feminine energy that I've been talking about in my general readings that is really coming up to bat. She is saying it's okay. It's being a mom. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's like a child getting woken up from a nightmare and wanting to get in bed with mom and, you know, snuggle up and just feel safe. And I'm just here to tell you that we'll get through this. This is a challenge, but we'll get through this. And we just have to have that feminine energy that's going to guide us to that. Now, a lot of emotions, a lot of imbalanced emotions. I agree with this. Where you're up here, you're down here, you're in between. It's like a roller coaster. And there's just a lot of intense energies going on. And I feel like this has to do with jobs as well. And it's just that like uncertainty. And it doesn't feel like things are going to get really balanced out. It's going to be a little bit. So we just, again, we need to ride those emotions. Your emotions are valid no matter what they are. And like I mentioned in another general read, a really great tool, and I would suggest it, is the feelings wheel. And it sounds so dumb, but it's so helpful. And it will really guide you into what you're exactly feeling. Because I think we also we aren't super in touch with our feelings. That it's like, I'm just upset and I don't know why and blah, blah, blah. Well, this is scary. I don't understand why I'm so scared and everyone's like, okay. And, well, you know, just that energy where with this wheel, you can actually pinpoint what exactly you're feeling. And then you can kind of discover and figure out, well, where is this stemming from? Excuse me. Okay. I swear I'm not sick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is allergy stuff. And I've been really dreading it because like I've had a runny nose and then like I get myself all worked up. But you have to live on a higher vibration than to get sucked into that stuff. Now, if I start to actually have a fever and not feel great, not feel normal in that aspect, then I'm definitely going to get it checked out, as well as you should, and self-isolate. But yeah, I've just, ever since I've had it, I'm like, oh no. Everyone's gonna hate me. Okay, this is the Black Moon Astrology cards, and it looks like it only is going to give us one card today, and that's going to be the 37 Fire Element Desire. So what this is telling me is we need to really envision how we want this outcome to come. This is the time to really practice our law of attraction, to practice positivity. And what are our true desires? Because we need to really spark that and really spark the inspiration, and it's not just for us, it's for our loved ones that are around us, as well as our future generations, to know that we can persevere and you can still have a beautiful fire that's burning for the passion of life, and not be in this terror and panic energy. Okay. Oh, wow. This is it. Like, this is that this is all waiting energy too. And then this card flipped over, which is Unong. I'm really sorry, but this is also Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. And it says, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Now, you might not feel that way. You might feel like myself, where there needs to be some call of action, and just dilly-dallying around is not going to help anything. But things are going to be, they're going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. And we just need to just let it go, let this happen, let it unfurl. We are all in this together. You are not alone. And it's just easy does it. Just easy does it. And then we have Kuan Yin. Beautiful. And compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And that's really what we need to focus on. We need to have this compassion for each other. And we also need to be in this mindset of love and light. It's not the time to get selfish and tear each other down and be in a negative headspace, because that's going to lower our vibrational energies, and B, this is a learning experience for all of us. You know, this isn't just like, oh yeah, I did this last week, we're fine. Like, this is a new experience for everyone. So just have some compassion for people, and you know, we're all in this together. So this is our last deck, and it's the Isis Oracle. Oh, we got this one the last time. And I believe this is my card for this deck too. It's really cool. Okay. So our first card is the Divine Sisterhood. And this is letting the divine feminine nourish you now into relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. So this is really that divine feminine energy. This is that Empress. This Empress energy right now is going to really help us get into sync and get out of this panic. View your this divine energy, divine feminine energy, as a mom. Just like how I said before, as a caring mom that's Mama Bear. She's gonna get shit done, and she's going to love on you as well. So that energy is really surrounding us. And then we have, I can't make this shit up. Like, seriously? Okay. So if you have been watching my other videos, my other general reads, I've been talking about this feminine energy. This feminine energy is on a high vibration. She is all the way up here, and there is an imbalance that is going on, which we can see right here. There's a ripple effect. But this energy was not mentioned until right now, but you can watch the other videos. They're in a playlist on my general reads. And the masculine energy vibrations about right here, and the feminine's right here. And so what's happening right now is the feminine might need to lower or stay this high, but the masculine has to meet her at the same energy. This is an imbalance that's going on right now, and the masculine is working on it. He was down here for a while, and now he's starting to slowly he's a slow learner, but he's gonna get it. And he's gonna get there to where the feminine is. Now, fast forward to this reading. This is healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. This is insane. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Are you shitting me? This is crazy, okay? So the masculine energy is healing to get stronger. All of this imbalance is because the masculine isn't at this high vibration. He's not there yet, but he's getting there. And, you know, the feminine energy is trying her hardest to keep stuff together, but the masculine really needs to step up. And with the desire, which the fire energy, this is like wand energy, and that's creative energy. The feminine energy right now is like, all right, I've been taking care of stuff. Now I want to get to my creative side. I want to be able to express my energy and do all of that. And the masculine's like, all right, I'm getting to it. And so it's getting there. This is confirmation that this is happening. Wow, this is insane. And honestly, I feel like once this energy is up, you know, to equal, there's going to be it's going to be a really beautiful energy that's coming. And, you know, I don't know when this is going to be. Masculine's been taking his sweet, sweet time to get there, but he's getting there. He's getting up there. Then we have the pyramid of light, which is psychic protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There's nothing to fear, and only more awareness of the power and protection of the divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through a loving divine power. So this is telling us that when we have higher vibrations, when we do get ourselves up, when we're not in fear, we're not in panic, because that is an energy that is negative and will lower our vibrations. But when we're up here in a high vibrational energy, you are attracting everyone when you are up there. And this is energies that are good. This is energies that are bad. This is a mixture of things. Imagine yourself as a candle or a light outside on the porch and a moth. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of moth or bug, really. They're all just going to come and try to get to you because you're emitting this beautiful energy and this beautiful light. And so you're being with this protection that you can open your heart up and you can love right now. It may feel scary and you may be in a little bit of like a whirlwind. I get it, because even when I've been in a really high vibrational energy right now, this is a scary time. And this isn't just for me personally. I feel like I'm fine, and like that's where my vibration is, where I'm like, I'm cool, I got this is fine. There's individuals that I'm worried about, and for the most part, it's people getting sick. It's the elderly, immune compromised, the people getting sick from this. And then on top of it, one of my heart is breaking for our small businesses in our community. This is devastating. And I just really hope that if you can, to really support these businesses. A really good way is going to call them, see if they have gift cards, and buy some gift cards. So when it gets better and you can go visit and do all that, then you can use those gift cards. Another really good idea, and this was a really, really good idea, that right now, like with RV sales and things like that, they are really struggling, and but they have a surplus of toilet paper. So it's kind of thinking about businesses outside of the box and trying to use them. Another really good idea is that we have certain farming and gardening stores, and they're selling seedlings. One of the things that they're selling is potatoes to plant. So that's another way you can support your other business if you need like a couple potatoes or whatever. So it's just thinking outside of the box to really help and really support our local businesses, because they need us more than ever, and we should be supporting them regardless. But right now it's just we really need to be doing that. Anyways, let me get off my soapbox, but we just really need to just be that light. And I think that's the thing with the pyramid of light, is that so many people are so sucked up in fear, and so many people are so sucked up in panic. And, it breaks my heart, and we just have to be strong for each other. And, no one can know what's going to happen in the future. And all we can say is that we have each other, and we just need to continue forward in love and in light. And that's the best that we can do. All right, guys, that's it for this reading. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe. Also, comment below. Tell me if any of this resonates with you, because it sure resonates with me. I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys are awesome. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram at Witch of Boise, on Twitter at Witch of Boise, and Facebook Witch Boise. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon. Bye.